How you doing, Gemini? Welcome back to Rose Intuitive Tarot Oracle. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the comments, all that great stuff. Appreciate it all. If you want to connect with me for a reading, you can at roseintuitive@gmail.com. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can at my Cash App at @AMEROE. But yeah, let's get into your message. I did pre-share for early. So we have broke ass. You see that empty ass wallet? No, I'm sorry. And then you got Six of Pentacles. So when you see this card, right, you or somebody else could be struggling, and it's okay. You know, we all struggle, especially in today's economy. Shit just ain't getting no better. It ain't getting no better. It don't get no better. No play. Like that's what the economy. That may not be what people, but just economy wise. Someone could be giving you some money, or you could be giving somebody else money, like financial support. Which is always a beautiful thing, whether you're giving or receiving. Then you have the X card. It says undercover love triangle, sleeping with an ex, someone you know. You got Four of Cups, and you got the Nine of Wands. So this card, it talks about someone who is just emotionally drained and exhausted when it comes to this relationship, or just shit they be going through, and they have shut down at their a painful like love triangle situation, and with the Four Cups, this person is kind of, not able to get over the situation, kind of like still trying to analyze it, understand, what happened, and like from the betrayal that they felt. This person like is kind of shut off to moving forward with their life, due to, again, still focus on like them past empty ass cups, just like that empty ass wallet. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Anyway, but you get it. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, this person, just not focusing on the future. You know what I'm saying? And like with the Nine of Wands, though, this person is very fiercely protective of their self and defensive. They don't trust anyone who tries to get close to them. They kind of like a porcupine. The porcupines put up they needles. And if you get closer, they're like, oh my God, my head. And you start bleeding, and you're like, no. But yeah. That's what image I had got in my head when I was doing this reading, y'all. So that's why I wrote that down. So if you ever see me looking, I'm reading like stuff, notes I had wrote down or whatever. Anyway, so then you gotta try to move beyond emotional stagnation if this is you or that person does need to. Then you got grudge holder. Don't be holding no grudges now. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Page of Wands, or this person could be the grudge holder. I mean, I don't know. What do you do, Gemini? You got Geminis out there. Y'all be doing shit. But anyways, it says you need to work on releasing a grudge, or this person that holds them back or you back from pursuing new opportunities. So like I said, it's a possibility like that this all just confirmation of not moving forward because you're still stuck on some shit from the past. Then you got ego. It says her ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. But the good thing is you got the World card on top of that. And kind of like what that talks about is there's a new phase that is beginning, and the end of conflict is coming in. A partnership of equals will come in due to reaching a place of personal self-fulfillment and success. Some shared ambitions will be in this relationship or partnership. This will be like a very supportive like situation, which is great. This you will end up being more confident and not arrogant, which always is a great thing. And you will like, you and your person will like be both like, y'all will validate your own selves as well as each other, like, you know, with the support or whatever, so that they won't be sitting in this victimhood no more. But there, you got that. Then you got childish. So it says immaturity, insecurity, verbal conflicts, victim mentality. And you do have the sun card in reverse, which is obviously not a good sign. So basically, that's a refusal to grow up. An approach to problems, when the person approaches problem, it's kind of with an immature mindset. So this could be you or them. You have an excessive ego. When you brag or have an inflated ego, you may be masking like deep-seated insecurities, or this person may be. They may be having some narcissistic tendencies or behaviors, which is they can be acting really self-absorbed. This is how you're not seeing things clearly and need to become more humble and approach. You need to be more honest with yourself and work on trying to see things from a different way, because sometimes you have different lenses on, you know, when you go through trauma, when you go through stuff like hurt and pain and all that great, like, crappy stuff. And you may need to, seek some clarity, take responsibility, and embrace some introspection. Then you have real reunion. So it says back for good, pure joy, soulmates reconnect. You have Eight of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Moon card. So this talks about, like, you will reunite with your soulmate if you address, you know, your anxieties, facing your hidden issues, trying to understand why y'all truly separate in the first place, and, you know, trying to work on that and move past that. Y'all have to work on building trust with each other, communication, working at the relationship, and just in general, and then this will come to a joyful outcome, which is definitely beautiful. And then you have the card Feeling It Again. So it has real connection, affection, sparks flying. You get the Two of Cups in reverse. You have Ace of Swords. You got Page of Swords. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So basically this kind of describes, like, what you felt in the beginning, like the sparks like flying. So they were like real big, and, you know, they felt amazing, they felt good, all that good stuff. And, you know, everything was good. Then eventually what came in to kind of like mess this relationship up, or, you know, kind of put out the flames, was anxiety, being defensive, miscommunication. It made you feel stuck. But you will need to engage with the truth to break out of this mental prison that you have put yourself in at this point. You will gain clarity and seize an opportunity for a fresh start, and work on a stable new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles. So basically that opportunity will come around again if you want it. So then I pulled some cards on other things in your life. Let's go through them because we only got like a minute left. It says keep the door open. It says don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the one switch open for you. Then you got magnetic connection. So this is you and your partner. This is a very strong pull intensity and draws you to this person. Then you got Mass. It says secret stash, save pennies, finding money, theft, acting assistance, hidden potential, and unknown. So this could be you or the person. Then you got realization. So it says a moment of realization shifts everything. Single insight can change your entire path. You got the card transformation, meaning you could be going through this right now. Then you got perspective, so you know you need to work on your perspective. You got mastery, you need to be mastering a skill. You got wisdom, work through intelligence and, just experiences you went through in life. You got elevation, which means you are moving up. So these are all the things you attracted to yourself. And you got last card is empowerment, which you could be working on empowering yourself through affirmations and everything. But this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your message, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.